Gotcha. Hey, there it is. I probably should have shaved, but that's fine. I've already been live. It's not the end of the world. It doesn't look horrible. I definitely look like I need to shave, but it's not. That's not the end of the world. That should be good. Let's get YouTube chat up. Dope. I think I am ready. Let's angle this that way. I think that looks better. All right. Game audio is on. Yada yada yada. I'm in. We are good to go, it seems. I should also turn up my in the game audio. There we go. Cool. Goose, Maria Castillo, and Paula. Hello. Hello, everybody. I have not played this run in probably about a month. So it's gonna take me a second to remember like where I am and what I'm doing. So I'm in Hearthome. I'm pretty sure I am really just getting ready for the fight. Goose, cool. Austin Tudor, hello. No, I don't want to pause it. I want to move around. Pokemon, what have I got right now? So I'm pretty sure, yeah, last time I was here, I evolved everything I could. I do want the Sneasel for this. I think the first thing I should do is go through Fantina's gym and clear out all the mini trainers, because Fantina's gym is the next thing to do. Did you see what L. Johnson did? I did not see what L. Johnson did. I don't even know who that is. So I think I should get together some people that are strong enough to be able to, you know, beat all the ghost type little gym leaders, like little gym trainers. Like, you know, probably the Mightyena. Definitely not this. I had this team in because I was trying to evolve everything that I could so that I could damage calc more efficiently. So I have such a really random team together. What was the one Pokemon that I lost? What died? Oh, the Gyarados died. Oh, I remember now. That's right. I swapped it in thinking that it would be fine, and then it died to a crit, and I'm like, well, that sucks, which is still my fault. You know, I still swapped in a flying type on a rock type. But yeah, my fault. It definitely would have survived otherwise, and I didn't think that I was baiting in a rock type move, if I remember correctly, or if I just wasn't really thinking all the way through. But you know, after Intimidate, it crit and then just killed with Rock Slide. That's what I remember happening there. Anyway, I need to get together a team of people. How much XP do you have? Does it say? No, it doesn't. Summary. Okay, you do need to get some XP on you because I want to edge you a little bit more. What moves do you know? You do know Night Slash. That's good. Mytiana and then Roserade can definitely move. Probably for Gengar, I would imagine. Let's probably put you. Also move items. Who currently has Fairy Charcoal, Mystic Water, Nevermore Ice, Muscle Band, Soft Sand? Is that Wise Classes? That is the Wise Classes. That's good to know. You have the Expert Belt. I need that from you. And for now, that is going to go on to you. Dope. Let me really quickly pull up this off to the side for myself and like shorten it. This tab has my thing. So I need you to know Substitute, Fate Attack, Sword Stance, and Shadow Claw. Although Shadow Claw doesn't really matter here. So let's go back to here. Bag. Let's start with Substitute, which I'm pretty sure is like all the way at the bottom. I might as well start with Shadow Claw, really. Yes. So what do you know right now? You know Icy Wind, Faint Attack, which I want. An Ice Shard is honestly really good. Do I want to get rid of Ice Shard? Maybe I dip like dish on Shadow Claw and then yes. Let's go for Sword Stance for sure instead of Fury Swipes. Because yeah, Technician boosted Ice Shard is just disgusting. No, that's not what I want. I want... No, not cut. I want Substitute. Bro, imagine if I taught it an HM that I couldn't like unteach. That would suck. Yep. Okay. So what we've gotten, I want Icy Wind. That's right. All right. I also want to go into here and summary. Oh, really? Level 20. Okay, gotcha. What? I want to move you probably down to the bottom and then you to the top. That looks better. Let's level you up as well. Like level 32, I would say. I think level 32 should be good. No Metal Claw. In fact, I think I'm just gonna say no to any level up moves at this point because you know you're already super fast. You have like 115 base speed stat, which is disgusting. Beat up. No, you don't want beat up. 30, 31. No to 1 slash, and 32 should be fine. Level cap's currently 33. Let's also do the same thing with Gengar. Let's get you up there in levels. Don't want Sucker Punching you. You are a physical attacker, not a physical, special attacker, not a physical one. So Sucker Punch really just doesn't do anything. Plus, it's not even stab. I don't want Shadow Punch. There's Shadow Ball is just the better one. Shadow Ball I want over probably Confuse Ray, I would say. 8, 9, 30. Nope. 1 and 32. Now just give you a few levels, why not? Cool. Then yeah. Where's the gym? That's not the gym. The gym is over here. There we go. Should I get the team? No, let's do what I was initially planning. Let's go through and let's just kind of like battle everybody. And yeah. Oh, super easy. Yeah, let's just go straight into Night Slash. Use Mean Look, that's fine. Night Slash isn't doing as much as I would like it to, but that's fine. Ooh. I don't know what it's using on me. Let's go into TJ Brody. Oh, can't be switched out. So then, am I about to lose a Pokemon to like some really stupid shit? So use Payback, didn't do anything, and then Night Slash. Okay, and that kills. Cool. So now you are defeated. If I leave and come back after I heal, medicine, potion. Is there any regular potions? No. Let me also teach you Shadow Claw, because surely you learn Shadow Claw. There's no way you don't. There we go. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way you don't learn Shadow Claw. Let's get rid of Metal Claw, because that's just weaker and not accurate. And there we go. Now, this is Renegade Platinum. Yeah, it's Platinum. So it's the one where Giratina is the mascot. Cool. So that did work. Okay. That's gonna be two trainers down. So it's a Ghastly, Shadow Claw. Gotcha. It used Curse. Oh, but I'm still affected by the curse. Okay, I'm gonna want to swap out then. Let's probably swap into something tanky. Let's go to TJ Brody. Let's go Bite. And then Bite again. I should be totally fine. Cool. That's the first two down for the first room. It slips. How's it going? I am currently clearing out the gym for the Fantina fight, and then I'm going to fight Fantina. I have a really good strategy. Playing Soros, I'm going to pulled up, starts that much. All good. Either way, thank you for tuning in. The number is appreciated. Yeah, I have a pretty good strategy like planned out against Fantina. If I lose this, I'd be shocked. Like genuinely, I'd be shocked. I wouldn't be super mad about it because there's actually a different like thing that just came out that I actually really want to try. Granted, I don't have that set up yet. So it's circle. So I want to try. I want to go through circle door. And then this room has a whole bunch of trainers. All right. What is this? Duskull, you should be a one shot by Shadow Claw. Shuppet. Yeah, one shot. What is this? Cross chop? Ooh, sure. Let's go to Slash, I think. I think that wasn't the smartest idea, actually. That was a good stab move, but whatever. Alright, that's the other trainer down. Fucking, can you piss off? Oh my god, I'm just gonna go this way then. You. Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw. Yeah, Shadow Claw. That's funny. So if that's the amount of... Oh shit, I didn't even do that. Ooh, a hunter. Nice. Oh, protect. Oh no. Yeah, and then you're dead. Oh, a frost last. That's interesting. Oh, the double team's annoying. Okay, thank god. Oh, that would have been annoying. And Shadow Claw, it confuses. I hit myself in confusion. And then hit with Shadow Claw. Cool. And then there's what, like one other trainer? Cool. Let's go back and heal. And... item take. Belts. Item give. All at the bottom, expert belts. Let's level you up to level 33. let's build my team that I would actually want to bring to this gym. What's the plan for Fantina? Drayano said, let's do Swords Dances. I am going to use Swords Dance and a setup Pokemon. I did find a very, very clean strategy to pretty much solo Fantina with Sneasel, of all things. But, you know, it's not necessarily a perfect plan. Things could go wrong if it's an almost perfect plan. It should get me far enough that if I have to pivot, I can. But, yeah. It is a plan that I am a-okay with. Let's see here. Who all do I want to bring? I think a normal type Pokemon is a really good idea to bring. So I could do Staravia, or I could honestly just keep Ursaring in. I think Doug Trio is a really good backup Pokemon because it's one of the fastest ones I have. Probably in place of you. You're not going to do any good for me here. Maybe Glaceon is a good one to bring. Need something tanky, so probably Face Tank. It's a really good physical, like defensive tank. Or do I want you over? Yeah, I think I might just keep the Torterra because Torterra is tanky. It has a dark type move. So yeah, I think that's the team then that I'll do this with. All right, let's make sure they're all at level 33. You'd be level 33, you, and let's swap you to lead. Cool. Rock Slide's a really good one. Let's probably get rid of Bulldoze, I imagine. What's happening over here, I wonder? Hello, ×1 Necrominion. Nice, that's actually kind of a cool name. I am getting ready to do Fantina in my Nuzlocke of Renegade Platinum. Very difficult Romhack. And yeah, my Torterra has Bite, although I think it learns Crunch naturally pretty soon actually. But I'm more using it as like a tank if I need to swap in or out. But I have a pretty solid plan, so I shouldn't need that to happen. Is that everything is level 33 at the level cap? Cool. And then you are holding expert belts. You have the right moveset. We should be good to go. Yeah, Crunch. Although it doesn't know Crunch right now, it just knows Bite, I'm pretty sure. But oh my, it's attack nature. I forgot about that. Yeah, TJ Brody is but that earthquake, that the curse is really too much, but the earthquake could come in handy as well. Either way, let's do this. I would like to fight the last trainer in here and get a little bit of XP onto the Sneasel before we go. So I want the triangle. The trainer on the top right is the last one we've yet to fight. You come here. Oh, easy. Haunter, I'll go down super easy. Feint attack. Yep. Technician boosted feint attack. Disgusting. Oh shit. I was not planning on a Shedinja. Okay, I do have things that can one-shot this. Let's go into Knights, which I think is the smartest play here. I don't know what it hit me with, but Shadow Claw should kill. And then Sableye. Can I realistically swap back into Typhoon here? Are you threatened at all? I can look up what this guy has. Boom, Chrome. We are going to Fantina Split all the way at the bottom. This Sableye has Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak, Knock Off, and Fake Out. So if anything, is probably reading Fake Out or Knock Off, both of which would be totally fine to swap into the Typhoon here. Fake out, yep, super easy. And then feint attack, shadow claw, feint attack, and then cool. And we get a little bit of XP, cool. Is that enough XP? I don't remember it mattering that much. Right now, I'm kind of stuck on which starter to choose. I get like 5 options. Quaxley, definitely not Chespin. I personally wouldn't choose Tepig, Torchic, and Chimchar. I would go between Quaxley and Torchic myself. It depends on what kind of run you're doing. Is it a Nuzlocke or is it like a casual run? Because that would affect my decisions. Tepig's a good tanky boy. Chespin becomes a grass fighting type, which is a horrible type combination. It's just such a bad defensive type combination. You're quad weak to flying, you're weak to fairy, you're weak to like just so many things. But yeah, Quaxley or Torchic or Chimchar, but I'd probably go for Torchic myself. I think Blaziken is a good fun time. But I really like those fast heavy hitters. I think those are good times. All right. So I need the circle. Need to find the blue square on this map. It's not over there. There it is. And it is the moon. So I need to find the moon. The moon. That's the sun. Where's Khonshu? The moon! And here's Fantina. Cool. All right. We are saving the game really quickly. Not that it matters. If I lose, then I have to just, completely dip anyway. I want a challenge. What are you nuzlocking, Necrominion? I really like Chespin, but I wish it wasn't bad. Yes, I agree. I think if Chespin was could you imagine if it was a grass steel type? Like, that'd be fire. Like grass steel type or even grass rock, maybe I can maybe see with that design. I don't know. I think just like grass fighting is just such a bad type combo. Like I know Game Freak doesn't care. They're just throwing typings together, but there are 2 grass fighting like starters. That's kind of lame. I think grass steel would have been peak for that. That would have been insane. I am double checking my plan here. I have got the expert belt on Typhoon, and it knows feint attack, ice shard, sword stance, and substitute. So the plan for this Fantina battle here is we are going up against Radical Red fighting types only. Best of luck to you, brother. That is rough. That is not easy to do. Yeah, you're gonna need a damage calc the hell out of that. If that's the case, I would I'd probably start with Quaxley, in all honesty, because I feel like Quaxley would be a good thing to help. Well, are you allowing yourself to use the starters if they're not yet a fighting type though? That's like a personal, I'm not gonna dog on you if you are. That's just like, one of those homebrew rules. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. I love Radical Red. I do want to Nuzlocke that game at some point. I had a plan to, but then didn't quite work with what I was trying to do. Anyway, Fantina, we're starting with the Sneasel, and we're going to start up against the what's it called? The Drifblim. And this Drifblim doesn't see a very strong move against my Sneasel in any way. So what it's going to try to do instead is Calm Mind and then Baton Pass, and I'm okay with that. We want it to we either want it to Baton Pass against like 2. What am I trying to say? The Mismagius. Good God, I planned this fight. I damage calced this fight like a month ago, so like I remember most of it, but I can't remember like all the many details. But I've got my notes on the side, which I should pull back up really quickly. I'm just gonna pop that down here. All right, so. I'm so glad I didn't misclick something stupid. Okay, so we are facing down this Drifblim. It cannot, its only attacking moves are either Shadow Ball or Air Slash. Neither of those really do that much damage to me, and it wants to set up Calm Mind and then Baton Pass that out to the Mismagius anyway. So we are going to open with a Substitute. And it goes for the air slash. Oh, that's interesting. Did it fade? It did fade. Oh, shit. Oh, that's actually really not good. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay, so obviously if I substitute again, it's probably going to air slash again. I was fully expecting it to Calm Mind, and I'm kind of confused why it isn't. Did I do something wrong with my damage calcing? I'm so confused. Unless I just didn't understand the AI well enough. Let's see here. No matter what, I'm gonna go Swords Dance and see what happens. I might lose the run here and all. Okay, now it uses Calm Mind. Okay, interesting. So then that worked out really well for me. So we only need to be at +2. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I expect that challenge to give you hell as well. I've played up to the champion, like casually, of Radical Red. I didn't beat the champion of that run. I would have had to like completely like plan out the entire Elite Four to champion, and I was playing really casually. I didn't feel like doing that at the time. I'm gonna go substitute and see if it wants to Baton Pass, because I need to be behind a substitute. Oh, thank God. Okay, and that means that we can actually get to +4, which helps with a different Pokemon. But okay, cool. So we are, the plan is good. The plan's good. We're good. Fuck! Why? Is it because it reads a KO with Air Slash now? Oh shit. Yeah, it probably reads a KO with Air Slash. This is not the best. I might need to bust out the damage calc really quickly. Let's see here. I think it is this tab. It is not that tab. Did I save the link to that? I thought I did. If you got that, that'd be awesome. The Iron Fist Ledian. No, stop. I'm just trying to tap back into the game. All right. So ideally, I would love to be behind a substitute. However, I think it reads a KO with, I mean, I have to go for substitute here. There's no way I can't. Because, you know, if I go here, go for Sneasel, because something outspeeds me, and I'm 115 speed, and then Fantina, there we go. Yeah, I think the Mismagius outspeeds. No, I think the Gengar outspeeds me, and that's why. No matter what. So if I have to go for substitute, and let's hope that it either Calm Minds again for some reason, or it goes for Air Slash. Fuck. Okay. Okay, this did not. I want to know why it went for Calm Mind on that one turn. Probably because I went for Sword Stance, and then so it wanted to up its stats to match my stats more. Either way, I think I'm at +4. Shit, I don't remember. Is anyone paying attention? Am I at +4 or +2? Because that changes some things. I want to go for Feint Attack here. I don't really have anything else I can do. Like, I'm kind of just stuck here. I think I wipe, honestly. Like, I can pull out the damage calc and see. So I'm at the Mismagius. I need to know I'm not level 34. That's not good. I have expert belt, but that's not going to help me here. Let's go back to the notes. So Gengar outspeeds, but we do outspeed the Mismagius. So we do get the worst. I think we needed to be level 34. Well, that's a GG. That is a GG. I want to know what happened. Okay, well, no, I know what happened. Damn. I never taught you that move, did I? Oh, no. TJ Brody. Oh, I didn't even give them any health items. Oh my goodness, this is so scuffed. So it goes for Calm Mind. We go for Seed Bomb. It citrus bears up, and then another Seed Bomb will kill. Cool. Mismagius is out of the way. Let's see if we can clutch this up. Surely Earthquake would do more damage here, right? It probably wants to. Oh, it goes for Protect. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go for another Earthquake. Does that much, and Shadow Punch kills. Oh, crits, of course, crits. That's fine. It's not fine, but you know what can I do here, huh? Have you seen? Are you talking about Blazing? Sorry, I'm so locked into my run, which I'm about to lose. Let's go for Crunch. That kills because it would have. All right, so Gengar. It is going to want to. Yeah, the Gengar is going to read that it wants to freaking heckin' Dazzling Gleam. Actually, probably. Will one shot with Dazzling Gleam? Yeah, most likely. Is there a Pokemon that I can swap in to tank that and then retaliate? Probably not. And it's going to outspeed my Gengar. I remember that being a fact. My Doug Trio might outspeed it. Check moves. It does have a feint attack, and that's really good. All right, if I get through this, it's going to be the most scuffed thing ever. So I am going to do my best, and I am going to Crunch. Let's see if this Dazzling Gleam kills. Oh, it doesn't. Oh my god, let's go. So Crunch one shots. Oh my goodness. Ho-ho. So Spiritomb. Okay, so now the Spiritomb for sure is going to try to Will-O-Wisp. In which, oh, I never taught you Dazzling Gleam, which would have been perfect for here. Do I just sack the? I think I just sack because this isn't a very good Pokemon. Okay, so it Shadow Balls and kills. That's fine. I think we go here and we probably dig is what I'm thinking, or we Rock Slide. I am thinking dig though. Yep, and then it Will-O-Wisps. That's fine. It's not really fine. That's actually horrible. Oh, you son of a bitch! You healed up. Okay, that's not great. Rock Slide. I missed. Wow, this is not very good. Let's go into here and let's do as much damage as we can. Potentially Yawn might be kind of hot. Although I don't really have any way to set up after I Yawn. It's just more of a surefire way to get some damage off. In which, if that's the case, I think I would much rather probably Shadow Claw. Yep, got burned. Shadow Claw again. And Shadow Claw again. What? Oh, disabled. That's fine. I slash then. That's fine. Alright, but nuts. I think I Night Slash. It goes Sucker Punch. Yeah, I did not deserve that win. Lamp, if you saw that shit. Oh my goodness. Fuck it, we got past Fantina. I lost one of the best Pokemon of the entire run. which is the Sneasel. That is unfortunate. Technicians, Technician Weavile is like goated. Yeah, I'm the GOAT. I mean, I did steer that pretty well in all honesty. I think I mitigated, like what, Pokemon would be good or would not be good in the long run. I think Doug Trio is like a clutch fast Pokemon, but it's not very good. It doesn't have the attack stat to really kill things. And I don't have the Flame Orb. I don't even think I got Guts on the oh, you are still alive. Oh, and you got burned. Wait, do you have Guts? Because that burn might have actually helped you there. You do. Oh, gotcha. I didn't even think about that. Oh my goodness, and no held items. I literally built a team around if in case this fails, but I forgot to give them all held items. So I'm just that smart. I'm just that good. Let's update the death counter and then let's go, loot the held items off their dead bodies and put them in the death box. That's such a dumb idea. Like, well, it wasn't such a dumb idea. I'm surprised that it went for the air slash in the very beginning there. I think I read that the air slash would do like 30% damage, 33% damage or something like that. Because Sneasel's like surprisingly tanky anyway. I can review that later and relook at the damage calcs because I'm genuinely curious. Like, no, I wanted to take the item. I don't want to give it to someone else. Item take. Yep. Item take. We did lose one of the starters, which is, it's not the end of the world. He didn't have battle armor. In which I think he died to a crit anyway, which is ironic. Let's go ahead and put these into the box. Lives. Just move Pokemon around. All right, joining Valhalla is the Typhoon the Sneasel. TJ Brody, man, I like TJ Brody. TJ Brody's a sick name. DC 5 and Nos is also a sick name. A shite Pokemon, a sick name. All right, that is a total of 5 deaths now. Death counter. However, we now have a new level cap, and this is indeed the furthest I've gotten in the game. So new level cap is now level 39, which means we have some starters that we can fully evolve, which is awesome. Let's change the level cap to match what it actually should be. My Streamlabs wants to, there we go. No, I actually want to, that's move items, my bad. I want to move Pokemon. Let's bring the Glaceon back out. You are a freaking goat. Let's probably heal you up and then put you back in the box. Let's bring out Cowhead. I forgot about all these names, dog. That's so funny. Let's bring back out the Lucario. There, yeah, there's still a chance in this run. That Lucario is a beast. I do have the future Mismagius. That'll be awesome to have. Probably the Illumise will be a good one to bring in as well. And I'll probably swap out the Ursaring for probably Combuskin. That will be a Blaziken. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. I don't want to get like above the level cap. I don't really have much of a plan. I think I was like, I'd planned the next fight. Let me see if I have that right. Yep, there's a rival berry fight coming up in which I should actually just bring in that team for that fight. Was I depending on Torterra for that? Because I did lose the Torterra. I think the Torterra was a backup plan and the Rosa Raid was good enough. Yeah, Torterra was just in case shit goes sideways. Okay, that's fine. I don't have a ground type anymore until I get the shit, I didn't want to go down there. No, I don't, stop yapping. I don't give a fuck. Cool. So I healed up. Move Pokemon. So what do I actually need for this fight? Up ahead, I need Glaceon, which I already have in my party. I need Roserade. I need Illumise. So let's, I already have Illumise. Cloyster and Torterra. Let's probably swap out the Gengar for the Cloyster, because I think I was reading that I need a really bulky, like physical, like bulky on the physical side. And then it was mostly just like another grass type or something that can hit grass, I think. Gotcha. All right, this should be fine. Oh, I also have the Quagsire. That's cool. Move. There we go. I want to move around some items. Let me also minimize the skin so I can read chat. There we go. Wombat, let's go. Robert Hamel just subbed. Hello. Hey, Robert. Yo, Torin, Wombat, what's up? I've seen this guy from somewhere from Wombat. That's funny. I'm watching stream on a little unusual platform today, and I want to see if you can guess. Hey, you two know each other? That's hilarious. What are the odds of both of you showing up in my chat and then be like, wait a minute, what? That's crazy. You both of you must have, like, you know, been in the same in the chat of like some other, like, you know, Pokemon YouTuber or something like that. Some other stream. That's so funny. Damn. Wombat, how's it going? That's so funny. There's no shot. The odds of that are astronomically low. So I need the Wise glasses. I need to make sure I can get those. That's the charcoal. You're not holding anything cool, so I've got already everything in my bag that I need. That's good. You're watching stream VR? What? I was trying to think. I was like, what's the weirdest way you could be watching this? You know, it's basically just like, you know, unless you put up the stream on, like, you know, your smart fridge or some shit. That's so funny. All right, let's get the team ready for this rival fight. I don't know when it procs, so I want to make sure that I have ahead of time. I want to take the Wise glasses from you and give them to you. Cool. Do you have the Never Melt Ice? Do you have the Chesto Berry? Do you have the Never Melt Ice? You do. So let's take that. That's not what I meant to do. And then let's item give you the Never Melt Ice. So you're already level 33. You're perfect. You're good to go. Lucario, what are you holding? You are holding the muscle band. Is that what I want you to hold? Let me bring this over here. Boom. So open Glaceon, outspeed Oko, switch to Illumise with Wise glasses. I need to be level 34 and learn Moonblast. Expert Belt. Brick Break deals 100% minimum. Exactly 100% damage on that. That's amazing. So it needs the Expert Belt, not the muscle band. And then Roserade with the Miracle Seed. Cool. Use Giga Drain. Cool. Let's swap back to the right scene. You're typing chat on your phone. Are you just like taking the headset off and then putting it back on to type in chat? That's weird. That has to be what you're doing, because there's no way that if VR chat had like a keyboard way, like that'd be cool, but I feel like that would be ass to constantly, like, you know, one at a time aim and, like, you know, shoot the different numbers or the different letters. You item give, you want the Miracle Seed. Thank God it was not very far away. And I will give you, that's what I want. Item, give you the, oh wait, I need to give you the expert belts. Yep, and then swap those out. And let's give you the muscle band, just to give you a little bit extra damage. There's a big enough gap you can see to type on your keyboard. So do you have like the VR set half on? Or is there just like a little like gap where you can see the real world underneath like the thing? So like you like look up and then like type like that. It'd be interesting. I don't know. I haven't used VR enough. I don't own a VR headset. My friend does, and I've used it a few times, but like I don't remember exactly how it all works and goes. Interesting. I have not memorized my keyboard. I fucking hated those typing classes like early on in school. Oh, do you already have the leftovers then? No, you had wise classes. Where is the leftovers? Did I never get the leftovers in this run? Oh, I don't think I ever got leftovers. That shucks. Oh well, let's also get Illumise up to level 34 because I think that is when it learns Moonblast. That's super important for this. Bill Marshall. Oh, do you already know Moonblast? Am I stupid? You do know. Okay, you already know Moonblast. All right, sick. Let me remind myself of this. So Glaceon can be level 33. That's fine. Illumise has to be level 34. Lucario has to be level 33, at least level 33. Roserade level 33, and then that should be it. And then I was working on the Saturn and Mr. Backlot line, and that was a pain in the ass. But everything is the right levels. Everyone has the right held items. Cowhead is only here if we need to pivot and whatnot, so it's not the end of the world. Let's go and find this rival battle. I think it's pretty close though. Oh, would you look at that? Nice. All right, let me minimize this and put it off to the side so that I can read my notes and not fuck up, because we did not deserve to be this fast, this far. All right, let me tab back in. Sorry about the speed up, annoying noises. All right, so we outspeed and we one shot with Aurora Beam. Super easy. And then Heracross is going to come in, and then we swap to Illumise, who is going to 2KO this Heracross. That doesn't sound right to me, but whatever. That's what it says. So I'm gonna trust myself from a month ago, and if it goes wrong, oh well, we'll figure it out. Bill Marshall, Brick Break, it does jack shit. Holy quad resist. All right, Moonblast. Bang. Apparently this has like a 70% chance to one shot. And it one shots. Cool. Use Moonblast, 68.8% chance to OHKO. My notes say that it would have been able to survive an Aerial Ace. An Aerial Ace crit? That doesn't sound right to me, but hey, the damage calcs never lie. All right, if Snorlax, I should swap to Lucario. Good night, Wombat. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi and whatnot. Always appreciate it. Lucario, Pazric. I avoid the attack. That's huge. I don't even know what to try to throw at me. Brick Break. Bah. That's crazy that it does exactly 100% of its HP. Snorlax is a tanky boy also. If Prinplup, okay, so when it was Prinplup, I swapped to Roserade with the Miracle Seed, and it just Giga Drain OHKO. He used to Scald on me, barely does anything. I Giga Drain, and this should one-shot KO. Easy rival fight. I get my health back. It's as if nothing happened. The only one that's actually damaged a little bit is Bill Murray with the Brick Break that Heracross did on it for like 2 damage. Super clean fight. All right, now I'm pretty sure I have some like another little section where I can get another encounter. I'm pretty sure. Which is pretty cool. Help. Pokemon Mansion. Yep. Nice. So I got this whole Pokemon Mansion shenanigans. Let's go kind of diversify my team a bit more so that I can, you know, be ready for whatever. Which probably means just like swapping out the Cloyster maybe for Gengar, I think. I think that is the way. So move Pokemon. Swap Gengar in for Cloyster. And yeah, that should be fine. That should be plenty of like diversity with the team. Let's give the Gengar the oh, that's the minute. That's in my bad. Spell tag. That's what it is. I straight up don't have the leftovers. Huh. I'll have to do that at some point. I probably should do that like right now, but I'm feeling a little bit lazy on that front. Just a little bit lazy. All right. Let's go buy some what am I trying to say? W win, easy win, and NP. What does NPW mean? I've never heard of that one. Great balls! I think I've already bought some, but like I'm just gonna buy like 10 more because fuck yeah. All right, super potion. Buy like 10 of those. Cool. Oh, now easy win now. Yeah. Sorry, I can't type. Yep. Bro, hit slips. I barely survived Fantina. I don't know if you saw this shit, but like my plan went out the window immediately. And I was able to clutch up. Bro, Torterra's a goat against Miss Magius. Like, you know, just tanked that shit. Retaliated, bruh. What route number is this? This is route number 209. Let me do a little bit of research on what exactly there is here and whether or not. So route 209. Route 209 at level 26, we have a 100% chance of getting a Chansey. Do we want a Chansey? Because we already have Saravia. That's a dupe. Also, let me get. Can I just like? There. So Saravia or Chansey. I don't think we really want Chansey. I did lose some mons. I lost. Why did I just launch Lunar Client? No. Get that out of here. I did. I lost the Doug Trio. I lost the Torterra. I lost the Myena, and I lost the Sneasel. The Sneasel is by far the biggest L from that. The Torterra was doing really well too. That's a tanky boy that I'm kind of sad that I lost. However, I did not roll the Torterra's hidden ability in this run, so I was a little bit okay with losing that. Without shell armor, it's just not nearly as good. That's right, Route 209. I'm curious what the options are here, what I want to go for, and if there's like a tree that I could go for instead. I think, yeah, I want to do a little bit more research before I just send it on an encounter. Encounters, Route 209. We want to go all the way over to the side. Wayward Cave. Route 210. Route 209. Here we are. So there is a honey tree that could give us a Swellow or Farfetch. That's not like a really good one. I don't know if we want the Seeking. I think we just roll the grass and probably hope for the Vulpix, in all honesty. I'm not really seeing anything else in here that's like, oh, I must. There's Spiritomb here. I always get that. How to do that? So Spiritomb, where is that? Spiritomb is right here. It's holding smoke balls. So get the odd keystone from a man in Route 208, hidden in Twin Leaf Town or from the underground. Talk to the broken stone tower to encounter Spiritomb. Okay. The hidden keystone. They buffed him, I think. Okay, he is like a pretty consistent tanky boy, and he's only like weak to fairy, so I might as well. Cool, that's good to know. I am going to write that down. General notes, delayed encounters. So route 209 gets keystone first. Unless Lamp, you think I should do that like immediately. In that case, I want to put on a repel, max repel, so that I don't fuck this up and, you know, get something that isn't what I want. Let's grab the loot. For Maylene strats. Gotcha. That's good to know. Twisted Spoon's really good. I don't think I have any psychic types per se. And you're gonna battle me, that's fine. What? Excuse me, we currently have a hostile situation occurring at the Pokemon Mansion. Oh, so I have to go the other path. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I can't even get a Spiritomb right now anyway. Cool, that's fine. What do you say? Focus on pillar of head. Oh, yeah. That's how you get Spiritomb. I know. So I need to go downwards then. All over here and go down this way then. So, homie, I want to take part of this contest. Yeah, the beauty contest. That shit's stupid. All right, so Route 212. Is there anything I want here? Route 212. Let's go back into the encounters page. Route 209. Route 212 north. Here we go. So there is a tree here, but it's nothing crazy. Just a bunch of grass types. If we surf, we get a guaranteed Azumarill later on in the game, which is kind of sick, in all honesty. We could also get a Marill. We have a decent chance of getting that Marill too, in all honesty. That's sick. From the grass straight up, because we already have Saravia and Roselia, which are both dupes, and then the other ones are really low chance. I don't think a Curly would be kind of fun too. Next important fight, there is a double battle in the Pokemon Mansion, and there's a whole bunch of just like little team Plasma. Is this game Plasma? I always forget. Whatever the bad guy team is fights. It's like just the Pokemon Mansion. I have it partially calced out, like planned out what I want to do for the double battle, but it's tricky because it's a tag battle. Yeah, it's the worst kind of double battle. So it's tricky because it's a 6v6, except you only get to bring 3 Pokemon, and your teammate is most likely not going to do jack shit. He'll probably like do some dumb shit because Lamp, you know, does the teammate do like follow AI to do predictable things, or does it kind of like do its own thing and like kind of like choose random moves for the most part? Like, does your teammate in this tag battle follow, like, if you were to damage calc for an enemy and predict what it would do, would it do those things? I think it would, but yeah. I don't want that. I want the grass encounter is what I have decided. Fuck. Oh, I forgot about this section. I fucking hate these trees. I don't have surf yet, so I can't do that. Repels wear it off. That's fine. I guess you have to surf for all of those things. That's stupid. Grab berries while I'm here. A pear berry, a spear berry. Ooh, citrus berry. Yes, I'll pick that. That's fucking huge. That's huge. Like, that's insane. So I had to restart my PC. What were you asking? I know in some games when there's a tag double battle. Ooh, Sunny Day's really good. What am I saying? In some games when there's a tag double battle, your teammate can do kind of like random and kind of dumb moves. Is this like that, or is it actually gonna like be a good teammate and like be productive? Like, would it follow the logical AI routing, or is it more like random move set of like what it selects based off your experience? Oh, let's go! Please have huge power. Oh, this is one of my favorite Pokemon. Sadly, it's not shiny. Yellow Azumarill is like one of my favorites of all time. What do I have anything that has yawn or something? No, I have like a really bulky Pokemon up front anyway. Marf, do you have sleep powder? So maybe I'll go for that. Yeah, that should be super safe. So let's swap to Marf. Aqua Jet, sleep powder. Go put to sleep, bitch. Bag. Probably just Great Balls, yeah. Yeah. They have the same AI as trainers. Cool. That is good to know. That's what I expected, but that is good to know. That'll make planning out the fight a little bit easier. Oh, I was in the Chrome tab the whole time. My bad. Let's go here. Let's go Wikipedia. I haven't done this naming scheme thing in a while. It's been like a month since I've streamed last. Life just got busy. Let's go random article. What the fuck is this? I might name it Hormone then, or Beta. I think Beta is kind of fun. What even is this? It was also known as a polypeptide association with also subunit. I don't know what this is, but whatever. I'll name it Beta because that just sounds kind of fun. Beta. I really need to like find a different way of mounting my webcam, because if I'm like this, it makes my webcam all jiggly. Cool. So bag. Let's put on a max repel. I want to go back to the PC and I want to check that guy out. Like that's a dope ass encounter. I will go to the Pokemon Mansion and start all that bullshit soon. I am super excited that I got a Meryl. And Meryl to Azumarill is it's a level evolution actually. I'm pretty sure it's Azurill to Meryl is a friendship evolution is what I'm pretty sure is the thing. Because I've done a few Nuzlocks of Pokemon Violet, Pokemon Scarlet, and Pokemon yeah, Pokemon Violet. And I've gotten like just regular Azurill a few times, and you can evolve that to a Meryl pretty early on with just like friendship bullshit. Pokemon, so I want to look at you. Oh, Adamant Nature, thick fat fuck. Okay, bro, if I got Adamant and I got huge power, that would've been sick. It's still a good tanky boy, and especially with Adamant, it'll do a little bit better. Let's see what your stats are. If you have good stats too, or at least just a good attacking stat. Okay, no, that's ass. Yeah, that's hard garbage. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh, that could have been like the best in the game. Granted, I could have ability checked it. God, that'd be really hard to ability check though. I would have had a damage calc. You would have done with and without like huge power as the Azurill or the Meryl. Yeah, that sucks. Let's heal while I'm here actually. All right, Pokemon mission time. Yeah, losing the Weavile, later parts of this game are going to be rough. I know I do have the Lucario, which fills a similar role. Lucario is just not nearly as fast. What am I doing? Let's use the bike and not the fast forward. The fast forward is annoying to listen to. Necromanian, I know you're already gone, but thank you for hanging out in the YouTube chat. I'm surprised he doesn't fight you. Have a good night, man. There's nothing down here. No, that's where I was. I would not put it past him if they put an item there. And yeah. Okay, so we are on the next split. I should really look ahead just a little bit so that I don't go blind into something stupid. Because that looks like it might be a double battle right there. So we are in the Maylene split. Cool. So there's the berry fight. comes around. On the left side, double. So there's a double battle here, but it is just Soul Rocks and Lunatones. That's super easy. However, I do think I have a ice type in the lead, which is not the best for that. Cowhead can stay. Do I want Pazuric? Ooh, I think I want. Do I want that? Do you have Ironhead? Do you learn Ironhead yet? You don't. You have Crunch, which is pretty good. With Expert Belt, that's pretty good. It's not adaptability boosted good, but like and then have I already taught you Scald? I have not. I need to teach you Scald. I'm pretty sure I have that TM. It's just laying around. Let's level you up to level 33. If I have a Mystic Water, I can definitely give that to you as well. For Water Pulse, this is so much better. Scald is amazing. Let's take the Wise Glasses from you, and then let's give. I don't think I have a spare Mystic Water, and it's all way back in the PC. So yeah, let's just give you the Wise Glasses instead. And then I need to level you up to level like 33 as well, and then let's go ahead and fight these guys. I don't expect this to be very difficult. I don't care for Attract. Alright, let's go. Oh, impossible. Alright. So let's go with a... Probably the Crunch. I think Crunch would be the best. Let's go Crunch and the Soul Rock. Let's go ahead and also Scald the Soul Rock. I mean, if the Crunch won a KO, okay, then it just scalds the other one anyway. Oh yeah, I over-prepared for this as fuck. That's fine though. I would rather be over-prepared than under-prepared. Oh, easy. Alright. Yo, Torin. Nice. Then he goes into... Is there anything in the front yard that I can do? Ooh, there's a Pokeball. I actually kind of remember this was something good. Oh, no, it wasn't. I don't even know what Safeguard does. Alright, let's go in. So I do believe that I have to go through and fight all of these goobers. So let's make sure that I am not going into something stupid, because I remember that they all have at least something. The first door of the left corridor when walking right to left. So Murkrow, I can just lead with my Glaceon and then just completely just mark on that guy. Let's also swap to the correct scene. My bad. Pokemon. Go Antonio. Alright, so wait, going right to left? Hold on, am I stupid? First door on the left, when walking right to left. Okay, so it's actually this guy that I'm like right in front of. Yo. Boom. Aurora Beam, get out of here. And then there's that. Next. Krogunk, Seviper, Butterfree. Krogunk, Seviper, Butterfree. Do I have anything good for Krogunk specifically? I don't have anything crazy for Krogunk, which is a bit unfortunate. Do I have any psychic type moves at all? Oh, I have extra sensory. Okay, so I can just lead with Antonio. Okay, that is totally fine. Boom, extra sensory. Get out of here. Butterfree Aurora Beam, straight up. Get out of here. Yeah, Ice Beam. Yes, get rid of Aurora Beam for Ice Beam. Nice. And then Seviper. I think I'm just gonna straight up Ice Beam, and then that one shot. Let's go. And then this dude over here has a Beedrill and a Golbat. So I think we just continue on with the Glaceon train here. But Beedrill, I think we want to go extra sensory potentially. Oh, you survived. Interesting. Well, let's just go Ice Beam. And then Golbat, we Ice Beam. Outspeed, one shot. Yada, yada, yada. Super easy. All right. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to heal up. Bag. Potion. Heal. Next, what I want to do is going to be at the end of the left corridor. Talking to him triggers a gauntlet. You have to defeat him and 2 other grunts in 6 turns. So Ninkada, Ninjask. Shedinja. Oh, easy. Okay. I think I get it now. So the Glaceon, so that's 1 turn. That's 2 turns. Yeah, that's super safe. And then for the Shedinja, it knows Leech Life. That's interesting. But the Focus Slash is, it's not sturdy. Okay. Yeah, I just need to make sure that I have something for the Shedinja. I got the Shadow Ball TM. Can the Glaceon learn Shadow Ball? Or even Shadow Claw? My blind, where is the Shadow Ball used? Shadow Ball is the fucking slut of all special attackers. So yeah, no, I'm not surprised at all that Glaceon learns it. Let's get rid of Covet. We definitely have, we have the TM for Thief, and we've got better options for that. I'm not like early game enough that I need that. So, and then yeah, this should be super fine. I think I'm overthinking this. So Ninkada, we just Ice Beam and one shot and kill. Yep, boom. That is 1 turn out of 6 done. Super fine. And then this one, we are going to probably just double Ice Shard, although it doesn't really matter. I'm going to take a shot and then boom, speed boost, but doesn't matter. We Ice Shard and then we take it out. So that's 2 and 3. So we need to do this in 6 turns. I have 3 turns to beat this guy. So Shedinja, we should be totally fine to Shadow Ball. It takes it, we take X Scissor, we outspeed, and we Shadow Ball. Yeah, super easy. Super easy. My favorite evolution pops off. Oh, it took 5 turns in all. Oh. Oh, you have to do it in 6 turns. Okay, that's good to know. Well then, in that case, I can probably just, like, throw? So let's heal up. Okay, so I have to do it in genuinely 6 turns. I thought it was 6 turns or less. That is good to know. So let's do that again. In exactly 6 turns. Cool, yeah. And if only I read. So yeah, let's Ice Beam. Let's do that again. Exact same way. I'll just stall for a turn on the Shedinja. So Ice Beam. And then Ice Shard. Totally fine. And then we Shadow Ball to break its Focus Sash. Use Mind Reader, that's fine. We Ice Shard. What? That doesn't do damage? What do you mean? Shadow Ball. Ooh, we did it. Okay. Wow, it took 6 turns in all. Good job. Cool, whatever. All right, let's go heal up because I want to get my PP back as well. So let's go all the way back. He doesn't actually fight you. Okay. All right, back to the mansion. Lamp, I'm curious. I'm not planning on allowing it, and I'm sure you wouldn't allow it either. But do you allow the mana fee? Because that is a legendary. I'm not planning on it. I'm just curious what you think. And knowing you do allow the mana fee. Interesting. Okay, okay. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting the full blown. So first door on the right. We find oh, TM Swagger in the room. Oh, cool. Is there anything else in? We find a protein in that room. That's really good. That was the first room on the left. I can find a protein. That's really, really good. So that's that. Oh, then after this, it's just the double battle left over. Okay, cool. All the grunts in the mansion come to the center of the building and talk to the mons surrounding the last grunt. The last grunt disappeared, happening, giving you the lucky egg. The double battle with a rival against Gentleman Backlot Saturn starts. Cool. So you have a Stunky, a Venonat, and an Arbok. That sounds like nothing crazy to me. I'm on the right thing. Okay. Well, it's normally... You're not wrong in all honesty, because and like, you know, Manaphy isn't a very strong Pokemon like at all. So, you know, I fully get what you're saying there. Extra sensory, get out of here. Cool. I have to grab Swagger, and then this is the only room on the right. Gotcha. Oh, luxury ball. Cool. That'll be fun. So, homie. I am not triggering that battle yet. I want to do a little more planning. That makes sense. Is it in the trash? Oh, protein. Yep, makes sense. Who would throw protein in the trash, man? Fucking vegans. Anyway, what? Is there anything this way? There's not. Let's not do, you know, stupid battles for no reason. All right. Go heal up really quickly. I am going to save game. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then I will bust out the damage calculator and start planning out on stream a better way of handling this double battle. And then if that's the case, in all honesty, I don't think Manaphy is very, very good. Like, it's not bad, it's just not amazing. So I do think I'm going to catch it and use it. Yeah. Cool. I am going to mute my mic. I am going to be right back. It's great for Wake, but doesn't do much else. Yeah, that makes sense. Doesn't it have like a water absorb or one of those abilities that's like, you know, really good for absorbing and taking free water type damage? I'll read your response when I get back. Oh, and then I'm assuming Wake's battle is like in the rain. Oh, that's an interesting mechanic. That's actually really cool to know. So it can rest and instant wake up in the rain. That's sick. Actually, I didn't know that's how that worked. Or like I've never paid attention enough to hydration's ability. You know, it's not one I've really thought about. Let's go into here. Let's go into, actually, let's do this instead. Let's go into my Discord, go into Drew's Discord has so much information in all these games. What am I doing? I am going for Renegade Platinum. There it is. Pins. This one. This is indeed the one. Cool. Let's pull back up my chats. Let's go on ahead and yeah. Let's go back into here. File. Let's go export. Yep, export backup memory. As decalc.save. I guess I want to replace it. Let's go into here. Read.save decalc, and then let's import. Oh, this shows my current party too. Oh, that's actually really cool. I didn't know it did that. All right, so what I want to look at is it's the Saturn and what the fuck is his name? I'm actually up here, so we can scroll down. It is Backlot and Saturn. Okay, so opening up with Wigglytuff and Bronzong. Now, the only thing I came up with when I started looking at this. Are you talking about the website that I'm using? Or are you talking about like strats for this battle? The HG, okay, gotcha. Yeah, it does seem like really good. Where am I? Okay, so this is my notes. I've already gotten past all of this. I somehow survived Fantina. I still don't think I deserve that win, but we take it. I honestly did really well. So I calced out that if I open up Blaziken at level 36, I can OHKO Bronzong, as Wigglytuff is going to go for Thunderbolt against Staravia. And then after that is where I got like little iffy. Like I can swap to Roserade level 36 on the Octillery, Octazooka. If it gets accuracy drop, then I'm kind of fucked. Heracross is going to KO the Wigglytuff. His Heracross is going to KO the Wigglytuff, is what I am reading this to look like, which honestly fucking sucks. That the Staravia is going to like, I don't think it's gonna survive the Thunderbolt. Like there's no way it does. I mean, I could damage calc that out. But yeah, 95 special attack and all that. No shot. Either way, I do think that the easy one hit KO on the Bronzong is super nice that I have that there. So now what I want to do, where am I? I'm over here. No, if anything, the game gets harder. You are what? There we go. You, I can remove. You're dead. You, I can remove. You are dead. I might want to like evolve my Blaziken. Yeah, and then re-upload the save file in which all this is worthless, because I do think I'm going to end up bringing the Blaziken in on this. That just makes sense to me. Pokemon, let's get you out. Probably, I don't know, for you, I guess. And let's also get the Blastoise leveled up and evolved too. God damn it. I still much prefer the modern PC system. I think everyone does. It's just so much better. All right, let me bag. Rare candy. Let's get both of these starters up to the point that they evolve. Woo, Ontario, let's go. Blaze kick. Does it have, oh, it does have 100% accuracy. Oh, fuck yeah. Get rid of fire punch. And then let's get you. And now I have a rain setter too, which is actually pretty hype. Iron defense is interesting, but I'm going to say no for now. Level 36. Big man blaster. Big man blaster. Oh, War Sphere. Yes. Let's get rid of probably Bite, in all honesty. I don't really see Bite being useful like at all. Cool. War Sphere is really good. Let's go ahead and save the game. Yes. Yes. Young Sky, you're not a real Pokemon player. Why am I not a real Pokemon player? What? I'm a dude. You see me. Do I look AI to you? And then I'm playing Pokemon. What do you want from me, buddy? This freaking guy over here. Call me not a real Pokemon player for no reason. Hurting my feelings and shit. Yes, I want to replace it. Let's go back into here. Let's import this. What? That's not what I wanted. Read.save. I want to read the damage calc one. Import this one. There we go. All right. We are looking at backlot. Showing backlot. Oh, he's the one. Okay, so we actually want the Bronzong from Saturn at level 33. That's the one. This is the one. Cool. Blaze kick with the held item. What is it? Muscle band? No, it doesn't quite. Expert belt. Let's go. KOs. Cool. I'm just double checking that. So you need the expert belt. You got all them starters, but you only got 4 badges. I beat everyone except on the Switch. Brother, this is not the normal Pokemon game, my guy. This is this is like a custom-made ROM hack. You're putting way too much in it. I am not. I am putting less than enough in it. If I put enough in it, then I'd be deathless right now. I've got what, 5 deaths right now? Yeah, I've got 5 deaths right now. If I was putting enough into it, I'd be deathless right now. This is a difficulty ROM hack made by a guy named Drayano. It turns up the difficulty to like fucking 14 out of 10. Okay, not that hard. That'd be more like, you know, Run and Bun or Emerald Kaizo, all that bullshit. But this is not an easy game to beat, and it requires a lot of planning ahead of time and whatnot. And this is as far as I've gotten in the game. I have no experience on like previous runs or whatnot from this point going forward, and so I am doing the best that I can to plan ahead and, you know, make sure that I can at least get further and further and further. I don't expect to beat this game on this run, but I would love to get pretty far. I'd also cry if I lost the run because I've got some really good... The Lucario? Bro, the Lucario is disgusting. Anyway, Blaze Kick. And then that is definitely going to bait out the Octazooka. Or whatever the fuck this guy's... The Octillery. I always call him Octazooka because that's what he does. And he's going to want to use Octazooka. My thought process with him beforehand... And you are just a pure water type in this game, right? Let me double check that. That's really important. Fucking... Can I... Am I stupid? Octillery, not water. I don't want to type water and think you are a pure water type. Good. So I want to use either electric or grass. And I don't really have any electric types or anything with like good electric type moves. So grass, it really is. Torterra is dead. So my thought process was I swap into Roserade as it tanks the Octazooka. And then I outspeed and Giga Drain the next turn. Only problem is, so the Wigglytuff, and then it definitely reads a KO with the Espeon. The Espeon does KO my Roserade. So do I have any more dark types left over? You're dead. And where's my Sneasel? My Sneasel's also dead. Gyarados is dead. You're dead. I don't really have any dark types. So then what resists Psychic? I am forgetting. Let's go Espeon. This has the really nice thing. Oh, that's not right. Actually, I want to go into not very effective against Psychic and Steel types. Oh, well, for swap-ins, I'm not looking good for that. Only Steel type I have is Lucario, which will then suddenly take neutral damage instead of none. I do have some really good specially bulky mons, like the Milotic, but then suddenly... Oh, this is tricky. I've also got this, in which if... Yeah, you've got really good special defense. If the Octillery is... No, what? Then the Raichu becomes a problem. However, I'm not setting up the rain anymore for the Octillery. That was one of my biggest issues. And at that point, nothing else has any... But then what do you do? Can Big Man Blastoise learn Shadow Ball? Will that be worthwhile here? Learn Scald, that's really good. I mean, at that point, Rain boosted Scald will do more than Shadow Ball. I'm like pretty confident. So let's say, yep, Rain is up. Oh, that's so sick. It automatically like calcs that out. Yeah, and then you know Scald. And then let's say, you do have dry skin, so Scald would do nothing in Aura Sphere. I could bring the Glaceon potentially to be able to outspeed, and you have the Muscle Band, not the, okay. There's a Citrus Berry and then there's the Muscle Band, but there are no Focus Sashes. That is good. Honestly, the Glaceon might be the way to go. I might bring the Blaziken, the Glaceon, and the Roserade, and that might be able to do this in all honesty. I know I'm only calculating one half of this, but like that might be it. And I don't really want to spend all that long on this, so I might just fuck it and say fuck it, send it. That fight's really annoying to go like constantly back and forth and, you know, get everything correct, because like it doesn't read the double battle. You have to like swap back and forth between the two users of those Pokemon, and then yada yada yada, and then you could, you know, include what your partner's going to do and what Pokemon, and I'm just like that sounds annoying. I also have a Citrus Berry, which I'll probably give to the Glaceon itself because I want the Glaceon to be able to tank things, and then yeah, move Pokemon. So what do I want? I already have you three in. Let's not summary. That's not what I wanted. All right, right, so you have the Never Melt Ice. You need the Expert Belt. So item, yes. You have the Miracle Seed, which is good. Let's get you up to like level 36 as well. Yeah. All right, before I start this battle, I do need to level up my Rose Raid. And then I need to give my one and only citrus berry to Antonio. Yes. And you're all at full HP. You are indeed. Fuck it. Just because I'm going to give my one and only protein to Ontario. This is going to be chaotic, but I think it'll be fun. He teleported the grunt away. I want to know where the grunt went. That's so funny. I got the lucky egg. Yeah, I don't need that. Let's go. Oh, then I go. Yep, and then. There we go. All right, so we are going to Blaze Kick the Bronzong and one-shot it. Bam. Boom, Bronzong faded. Sorry if you use double team and Thunderbolt onto that, and it does one-shot KO, which is what I expected. That's so stupid. I know in like some really lucky seed that, oh, the Snorlax comes out. Interesting. I was expecting something else to happen. Okay, I'm going to swap into I have access to all 6 of my Pokemon here. That makes it so much easier. I was expecting to only be able to bring 3. Okay. That makes it so much easier. Either way, I think Marth is still the best bet to go into this. So Moonblast, that's fine. And then Octazooka does nothing. And I did not get the accuracy drop, which helps a lot. So now I'm going to Giga Drain the Octillery. Take that thing out. Let's go. Then Moonblast. And Toxicroak is now out. I think it's not going to go for that. So yeah, I go into Antonio and Drain Punches. Oh, Drain Punches the Snorlax, duh. Oh, I got put to sleep though. Oh, that sucks. I am guaranteed to sleep this turn, so I don't want to be in. Like, I know I could tank a Drain Punch from the Toxicroak, and I do have the Citrus Berry. However, I could also easily swap into Symphony and completely dodge the incoming fighting type move altogether. or I can swap into Ontario, tank it, and then retaliate. No, but it's not a bug type. Sorry, I was thinking the Heracross. I think Symphony is the best bet here, in all honesty. So Brick Break, cool, and then doesn't affect. That does so much damage. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and Shadow Ball the Toxicroak. And Aerialist, oh, that takes that out. Okay, and then it uses Moonblast. Takes out the, okay, but now it's cool, now it's a 3v1. So I can't really do anything to you right now. So let's swap into, probably Marth is the best bet against you. Thunderbolt. Bro, I overthought this battle so much. Good God, this is so much easier than I, oh my goodness. Let's go Giga Drain just for fun. Yep, and then let's go Giga Drain again. This should be super safe. Oh, Confusion is not great. And then Espeon, I do not want to be in on this. My initial way around this was, okay, so instead, let's, because I die, or I take a shit ton of damage from the incoming Psybeam, I believe is what it is. I can't swap into Symphony or Marth here. I don't want to swap into Ontario. Antonio is going to take a shit ton of damage, and then yeah, I think Windshell is the best bet here. Windshell, set up the rain, and then use Protect. Interesting. Sure, I'll take that then. What does this Espeon know? I should check this before I just full send something stupid. This Espeon knows Psychic, Power Gem, Dazzling Gleam, and Protect. Cool. We are totally fine for this right now. I also completely forgot to swap the right thing. So I'm going to go for Scald. Goes for Protect again. That's fine. Goes for Psychic. Does a little bit of damage. Nothing crazy. Oh, and we both get the burn. How did I get burned? How did we both get burned there? It used Psychic. I used Scald. Scald has a chance to proc burn. How did I get burned? Do I have a Flame Orb on him? Oh, Synchronize. Gotcha. Either way, I think I'm dead to crit here. For sure, dead to crit. It is probably gonna, it could, I think it's gonna use Psychic, because Psychic does the most damage based off how much damage it did beforehand. So with that in mind, I might swap into Antonio, in which that would bait out the Power Gem, which I can swap into Pazuric and resist. Does Pazuric outspeed an Espeon though, is the question. I don't think it does. It is on a timer now that it's burned, which is like good for me. It could also try and go for Protect. No, I think it's going to try to attack right now. Let me double check its speed stat. So let's go actually I can just do this. The Espeon is Adamant. Oh, Adamant, interesting. My special attack. It has 110 speed, so the Gengar might outspeed it. Yeah. Oops, my bad. I think my intuition's correct here. I'm gonna go into Antonio and ooh, Psychic, nice. And then there's no need. So Psychic did a shit ton of damage. There's no need to risk Antonio's life here. Let's swap around again. It is probably going to read Psychic again. Oh, this is tough. If I knew that I could bring more than just 3 Pokemon, then like I would have brought better Mons in. Definitely not Ontario, maybe Marth. In all honesty, Marth is the best thing that I'm thinking of swapping into, because it has a chance of surviving the Psychic, because it has decent special defense. Unless it goes, yeah, Marth. Power Gem, cool. And then you're dead in 2 turns to burn. So now it's reading Psychic for sure. How fast is Marth? Level 33, level 36. This one, I can actually do this. So let's go into the Roserade, and then let's go into Gentleman Backlot. I do not outspeed this thing. That is unfortunate. And Psychic definitely deals enough damage. Okay. Good God. That always terrifies me when it like, clicks on something. No, psychic one-shot KOs. It outspeeds. There's no reason to not. Will my level 33... If it crits, then I lose Lucario. I'd really rather that not be the case here. Gengar psychic kills. Psychic kills. Psychic, yeah, psychic kills at that range too. Okay. So ultimately I'm in a situation where I either sack something, which I have a lot of really good Pokemon here to you know, to sack something intentionally. My only play that could work out for me is swapping a Pazuric. I don't get crit, and then I quick attack, and then I just win. A quick attack or protect. I think it has protect learned, but either way, that is the only thing I can think of that would actually get me to win this. And I think I don't want to lose anything else, so I'm going to risk it if I get crit here. I did not get crit. Burned, and I quick attack even if it protects. Cool. Woo! Forget a move. Me for, oh no, thank you. Give up on me first. Oh my goodness. Let's fucking go. Okay. Do I need a free open like party slot to be able to grab this? Oh, the trophy garden. Hold on, I want to make sure that there is air pelt on. God damn. In the backyard, there's a... No, surely it's you, yeah? Do I go into here? Yeah. Too many Pokemon in party. Okay, cool. So then I need to go. Oh my goodness, that was fucking stressful. But I'm really glad it worked out the way that it did. Every single one of those Pokemon I don't want to lose, so it happened in like the perfect way. I don't want to fight anybody. I don't know if these guys fight you or just say like, oh wow, congratulations, wow, thank you for doing such a great thing. Bro, I'd be dodging and weaving these trainers. They ain't got nothing on me. I'd be breaking ankles left and right, dog. Nah, I'll just put on another one over there. Also, the Pokemon Mansion and the backyard are two different areas, I think. So I can get an encounter from both, which is sick. So let's go ahead and just deposit. Sure, let's get the Blastoise back. Get the Blastoise out of there. Oh, bro, I think we're gonna make it all the way to the Maylene. Like, that's sick. I need to go get the Manaphy. I need to check the encounters for the backyard and grab one of those, or at least plan what I want to do there. Okay, so these guys don't fight you. Cool. That's good to know. So I can just chill out. I'm glad I healed. I've got 5 Pokemon currently. Oh, that's super easy. I'm not worried at all. All right, let's go. Probably Blaze Kick. Yeah, I think Blaze Kick into the Chatot, and then Sludge Bomb also into the Chatot. Fake out, okay. Oh, fuck, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Okay, let's go ahead and fight. Okay, so let's Ice Beam the Chatot, And then let's fucking, that's going to kill. That's guaranteed going to kill. Let's Giga Drain the Delkitty. Fuck off. That's so fucking annoying. God damn it. Let's unfast forward that 6 deaths. We just lost such a good Pokemon. Move forward. Let's keep going. Keep going. Shrug it off. Oh, we just lost a speed boost Blaziken. The Blaziken. I'd be okay. I'd be more okay if we lost the Infernape, but we lost the fucking Blaziken. The thing that I chose over the Beldum. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I know it's done me well. It's gotten me pretty far, but like, god damn it. That's so fucked. Yay, Manaphy. Okay, let's do this. All right. Random article. We are naming you Bus Error. All right, I'll call you Bus Error. That's kind of funny. Hey, I didn't name it. I did name it Ontario, but Wikipedia named it. The current name scheme of this is I go to a random Wikipedia article, and the Wikipedia chose Ontario, Canada, so I named it in Ontario. And I'm still so fucking salty that I lost Ontario. That was just so not okay. Okay, Bus Error. Let's check your stats. So you are a plus defense minus special defense. That's not horrible. Holy. So 14 HP is pretty good. Everything else is single digits. That's so ass. Those are the IVs. Those aren't the stats. Those are the IVs. God damn. Oh, you can't see it on YouTube. Oh, you can't see it on YouTube. My bad. God, holy shit. That's so bad. Oh. Okay. Well, let's oh, I don't have that in the party right now. Okay, that's fine. Let's go into probably Marf. And then yeah, let's just grab an encounter from back here. Porygon is a dupe. A Pichu. Nice. I'll actually take that. All right, bag, Pokeball. Let's start throwing some great balls. Bro, you woke up? Nah. Go back to sleep. Bag, Pokeballs, great ball. Nice. Pichu was caught. What is the name for this one? Random article. Oh, Hymir is sick. Old Norse. It's a Jotun Norse mythology. The owner of a brewing cauldron. Yo, Hymir is fucking awesome of a name. All right. Yes. It is Hymir, right? It is indeed. Bro, that's sick. All right, that is everything we are wanting to do here. All right, we've already fought this, so let's just go ahead and keep running. Keep running. Apparently some of these are real battles and some of these aren't. So dumb. No. Let's go back to the PC and let's go ahead and put Blaziken Ontario into the death box, and then let's check to make sure that those are both genuine encounters, genuine different encounters. Yep, pick the extra belt. Let's move you into Valhalla. Damn, the second starter that I lost. I've lost some really good mons in this. Fuck. Okay, hang on. Let's go back and move Pokemon. What did I just pick up? I picked up the Pichu. So, summary. So, you are from the Trophy Garden, and you, summary, are from the Pokemon Mansion. So they both are unique encounters. They are different. That's good to know. You, Hemir, are a neutral nature. Yikes. Contact may cause paralysis. That's kind of fun. But like, okay, and good special defense, I guess, on the glass cannon rat with 5 special attack and 4 attack and 0 speed IV on like the fast, like what's supposed to be a fast Pokemon. Good God, that's ass. Ooh, that's disgusting. All right, like disgusting in a bad way. Like, eh. Let's keep on keeping on. My bad. I can go this way now. Actually, I want to look ahead in this. This is the next step by far. Is that you can fight the maze in the left corridor, but what do you get for it? Oh, you can be fought at nighttime. Oh, interesting. Can be fought at night. So just double battle. Pokemon Breeder Albert, but that's just a whole bunch of like weak stuff. They're both spinning. So there's nothing crazy for a good while. Good while. Oh my goodness. There's the cafe. And then it's the gym. So the next thing is literally, the next big thing is genuinely just the gym. Trick gives you Dragon Steel once defeated. Interesting. And so you have a Medicham, a Machamp, an Infernape, a Toxicroak, Gallade, and a Lucario with the Focus Sash. Interesting. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Let's get a good, well-rounded team going, and then let's. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for about 2 hours. Let's go for a little bit longer, and you know, get some more encounters and yada yada. Move Pokemon around. So what do we have in the party currently? We have all of you. Let's move you out. I'm okay with you four. Let's get the Blastoise out. Although I'll have to be really careful about setting up the rain for other water types. And then let's get... maybe the Illumise? It's kind of what I'm thinking, although I might want another, like, tankier Pokemon. Or even the Monferno instead. Yeah, I probably don't want to overlevel the Illumise, because I'll definitely want it for this battle. The next gym battle. In which the Miss Magius will do really, really well for that as well. Assuming I get the shiny stone, no, the dusk stone, Dawn stone. I think it's a dusk stone. I think I already have enough, like what I need to evolve it. Actually, I was just waiting to evolve it with a stone until I got it a specific move, which was after the gym. I think I remember that being the case. But whenever I go back and damage calc this off stream, I will remind myself of that. And then, yeah. 36. Let's evolve golf. Yes, you want close combat. Probably in place of substitute, because I can reteach that. Infernape, let's go vacuum wave. No, yes. What is your higher stat? Is it your attack or your special attack? So you are a physical attacker for sure. Cool. I thought that was the case. Like I remember the IVs being something like that. All right, let's move forward. So it's just a whole bunch of optionals. Route 209. We are skipping this encounter. Bag. Let's go ahead and put a max repel on. What is this double battle? So I want to lead this double battle if we have to fight it. I might be able to dodge it if I walk just underneath. Golf and Pazaric, they should be able to handle this just fine. Yep, that's fine. So to what? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, well, was I looking at the wrong double battle? Did I not scroll up far enough? Okay, so it's just those two. That's good to know. Okay, cool. So in that case, my bad. Oh, I need a double swap. Oh shit. Okay. So there's definitely a water type move coming at the Infernape Golf. So I'm going to swap you into Marf potentially. And then yeah, I think that's kind of what I have to do here, right? And then swap you into Windchill, which does set up the rain, but this should be fine. Flame Wheel and Scald, which is a little bit damaged, but nothing crazy. Okay, so let's go into Giga Drain on the Vaporeon, and let's go into Scald on the Flareon. Another bunch of shots, that's awesome. And Scald, and then in, yep, the rain boosted, and then that would have weakened the fire damage. Cool, we're good. Oh, played that very, very well. Oh, it's just a kid with that. Okay. Yeah, Pichu, let's just go on ahead and Flame Wheel, I guess. Yep, that takes it out. Pikachu. Close combat. And then a Raichu. Do I outspeed the Raichu? Man, this is so dumb. This was an optional. This was obviously an optional this whole time. Raichu. Well, actually, let's just go into... So Raichu has 110 speed. This is Kid Danielle. So I am outsped. That's not what I want. What? Oh, where? Oh, my bad. Oh, shit. God damn it. How fast is Infernape? It's 109 speed versus the 110. Either way, you know Thundershock, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and Thunderbolt. So you are probably going to use Thunderbolt on me. Probably you. Thunderbolt, yeah, did like nothing. Cool. And then we just Giga Drain. We're fine. Cool. That was stupid of me. Like, really, really dumb of me. Giga Drain. Oh, let's go. That's huge. Oh, holy snipe. Okay, good God. I should definitely not have you in the lead here. Let's go with, good God. I just don't want you to survive and then like hit me back with something stupid. Maybe I swap it to something a bit more versatile and tanky. Probably Antonio. Yeah, or just Marv. Oh, use bounce. Okay, well, if you use bounce, then is there a Pokemon that can tank it better? Not really. I don't want it to use bounce on a grass type move. And it might miss, but like, all right, drain. Cool, that's fine. I'm just overreacting. Giga Drain isn't gonna do much to that. That's my bad. Stun Spore is annoying. Sludge Bomb though. Cool. Togepi, Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb. Alright, Pokemon. Let's take you out of the lead because that's just so stupid. Let's put you back in the lead. You're more tanky, you're more reliable. Let's God, I need to clear my nerves with this game because there's so much I don't know of like what's next to come, and it's bothering me because I've never been here before. I don't know what's going on. I don't need another raspberry. I'm fine. Ooh, let's pop a max repel. Okay, so repel still lingers. It's fine. Oh, so I have to go that way. Okay, that's fine. Alright. It's not great. All right, let's swap into wind chill. Scald. Absolutely takes that out. Ooh, earth power, forget a move. Oh my goodness, what do I want to forget? Oh, all these are really good. Although Ice Shard is going to be like more of like a little flex thing, so let's forget that for earth power for now. I think that's awesome. The barrel. Let's go Aura Sphere. Take down. Then yeah, Aura Sphere. Boom. Bag. Let's go with Super Potion on Wind Shell. And that's fine. So now that we're in this tower, I want to actually check this. Cool, so there's nothing, so we just get an encounter here. In which I want got a Shuppet. I don't think it is. Let me double check. Is the Shuppet already in here? Nope. We just get a Shuppet straight up. Put you to sleep, and then let's go bag. Oh, Shuppet's got. That's kind of lame. Let's go with a different one. I'm gonna call it Black Man because that's really funny. Cool. Black Man, welcome to the team. Should I be worried here? Let's start first floor. So Shellos, Barbaroach, and Mothim bug flying. So I can definitely open with my grass type. Marf, yep, which I'm already got in the lead. I could have completely ignored this fight. That's fine. I want to see what the item is. Let's go Magical Leaf. Let's kind of save Giga Drain's PP. Mothim, let's swap out. So it's Bug Flying. It's going to use a flying type move against me right now. Let's go into Antonio. And then let's go Ice Beam. Really takes that out. Then Barboach. Let's just kind of swap back into Marf, I guess. And let's go Magical Leaf. That takes it out. Cool. Ooh, an Ovalstone. Cool. I do believe there's something at the top of this tower that I need to do to like literally progress the game. Shit, well. What do you have? Oh, you just have a Cleffa. Oh my goodness, get out of here. Sludge Bomb. Revive, woo! Then there's no point in fighting you. I can just move on with my life. Okay, what is this on the third floor? This. So third floor. Can use one full heal. Okay. Clefairy. That's a double battle and that's a double battle. So I really just want to fight this one, in which your double battle is a Murkrow and a Misdreavus. Okay, that's fine. That is totally fine. So Pokemon, let's have you and swap you for you. Alright, so Sludge Bomb into the Misdreavus. And then we are going to Ice Beam into the Murkrow. Ooh, that sucks. But we Sludge Bomb and then we Pokemon, we swap into, I don't know, fucking Wind Shell. Sure, that'll tank just fine. There we go. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp, that's really good, actually. That can come in handy for sure. All right, let's go. Super Potion. My God. All right, and then at the top floor, Cleanse Tag. That's it? Okay, I guess I just got the Cleanse Tag. Okay, whatever. I'll just retrace my steps and not run into any optionals. Oh my God, I think I made it. Oh my God, I made it. Oh, holy shit. I actually made it to the point of the game where I can actually EV train. Like, actually EV train. Yes. And how many berries did you give me per? So 15 of each. Okay. Oh my God. Is there any encounters in this town? Ruins. There's an unknown Slassiana Ruins, but there's not really anything else. Okay. So Route 210 south. We'll do that. Alright, anyway, let's keep going. That's super exciting though. It's like genuinely crazy excited. It means I can EV train. which I will do off stream. God damn it, again? Okay, whatever. Giga Drain. Giga Drain. Giga Drain. Yeah. I already talked to them, okay. Oh, I can buy dusk balls. Oh, fuck yeah. That means I can go get that Gabite whenever. What level does Gabite evolve into Garchomp? I don't remember that. Level 48. Cool. So our level cap right now is level 39. So we are currently on Maylene. Wake Split has level cap 44. Byron Split level 53. And actually, yeah, Garchomp will be really good for that. So Byron Split will get that. Anyway, Maylene Split. My bad. What the fuck? Route 210, which I'm just gonna get a grass counter. I'm gonna double check what I can get from that. Cool. To you really quickly. Okay then. Hell yeah, PP up. That's huge. Love some good Viagra. Oh, thank fuck. When I saw that he is from the Elite Four, my heart sank. I was like, did I accidentally skip a fight or like miss a fight while I was looking ahead? Because especially if he's a psychic type, good God, I don't think I had what it would take to beat that. I have you that's weak to psychic, you that's weak to psychic, you that's neutral to psychic, you that's weak to psychic, and you that has shadow ball, you that has shadow ball, and that's like it. Oh, that would have been bad. What team did it give me though? Psychic. Oh. You can learn psychic. Yeah, absolutely. In fact, I should definitely, yeah, get rid of smog. What the fuck? God damn it, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck. I mean, I'm not planning on bringing you to the next gym fight anyway, but like, yes. Let's get rid of curse for Sludge Bomb, I guess. You are still a really good mon to have just in case, but let's like swap you out hella. Hella swap you out. Let's get Antonio in, and then yeah. So no. No. Nothing. Oh, cool. So I just get the unknown real quick. Let's just go on ahead and bag. Let's just go ahead and throw a dusk ball. Yep, easy catch. Let's go ahead and do this. Luis. I'm gonna name it. What was it? Cool, so this is the way to go. Obviously that one. Interesting. I am curious to know where this one takes me though. Nothing. Cool. I'm just checking for Pokeballs in all the side rooms. It's gonna be that one that goes back upwards because I need to end up higher than I was. Oh, there we go. I knew there's gonna be something with Pokeballs. Defog. I knew I needed to find that, so that I'm super glad that I did. Odd incense, whatever. Calm mind. Oh, that's huge. That might be really good against the fighting type gym. And a nugget. Cool. Cool. And then up. What? That's not a way out. Interesting. So I didn't find the way to get up there, but that's fine. I did get the defog TM, which is super important. Route 210. Is there a repel trick here? What was 29? Cool. So, Route 210. Cool. So, level 30, we have a 29% chance of a Scyther and 7% chance for a Rapidash. Oh, good God. I'm back. Pokemon that's level 30, and we can get that. A Scyther would be amazing. What is level 30 or close enough to it? You're close enough to it. Shit. Oh, god damn it. So it's a Rapidash. Let's just swap into Windshell. And then the Scald. Oh, it's hold on, item take. Unless it's a time of day thing, because it is nighttime, I think. Oh, it was the spell tag. I knew it. Rapidash, cool. I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and just swap out into Windshell. It's fine. Bag. Actually, no. Right, let's go Yawn. Bag, Pokeballs, let's go, just Great Balls. Oh, an easy super, yep, caught it. Yes. What do we name the Rapidash? And at least we got another really fast fire type. I'm happy with that. Rapidash, random article. Falcon. Oh, yo, Falcon's sick. I like it. Cameron, I don't know when you typed hey bro, but hey bro. I highly doubt you're still watching. You probably typed that a while ago, in which I apologize that I missed your message. All right, let's get you. Actually, I need to use you because you know defog potentially. Be all the way at the bottom with the other ones. Defog use. Yep, and you are able. Yes. Word of Leer for defog. God damn it. I'll just Ice Beam. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, Ice Beam and Ice Beam. Super easy. Shoot, I almost ran into that double battle. Get juked, idiot. Oh, I'm so glad I went to find that, to like go out of my way to pick that up, because holy shit, that's useful. I won't get that until much later. The thing to move the 215 now. We get a new encounter. So hold on. What is on route 215? Marital, Drowsy, Lickitung, Kadabra, Mightyena, Manoon, Hypno, Abra, or another Munchlax attempt. That would be really, really awesome if we got that. However, the chance at a Kadabra, let's see what this says. So 215 at level... Interesting. 72% on the Hypno. What does Hypno do in this game? Not Hypno. Hypno. Not great. Honestly, shite. Like really, really bad. I think I would rather take my chances and go with go with the chance of getting a Munchlax. So I am going to continue as if that is my plan, like for sure. Also, there's permanent rain in here. Cool. Actually, I'm gonna... My goodness, what am I doing? Pokemon, I'm gonna move the wind shell into the front so that you can yawn, and I should also give you a potion to make sure that you can, you know, whatever. You can take whatever. It's a potion. And rain's already up, so I might as well take advantage of it and have a water type in the lead. Come on, baby, give me the Munchlax. Yo! Yo! All right, we yawn. We protect. That's fine. It goes to sleep. We Pokeballs. I think we Dusk Ball this, in all honesty. Still asleep. We body slam, that's fine. So now we do again. We yawn. We protect. It's asleep. And then we Dusk Ball again. We caught it. Yo. Yo, that's sick. And then what are we naming this one? What are we naming this one? No, I'm not naming it National Highway. That's fucking stupid. Another highway? What the fuck? What are the odds of that? Javier. An Indian cricketer. I'm gonna name him Javier. Name her Javier. That's huge. That's actually amazing that I just pulled that. Holy shit. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I need to go down. Okay, I need to go down this way. Yo, I'm like saving the game there. Like bro, that's so good. I cannot wait to see what kind of stats I rolled in that thing. Oh, having guaranteed access to a Snorlax is going to be so useful for the rest of the run. Good God. Out of here. Yeah. Max ether, that's fine. That's fine. I want to see what's in that Pokeball. Primeape. Scald? That didn't really do all that much. Let's swap. Ooh, I don't know what to swap into actually. He did use Night Slash. I was like, wait, I thought I saw it use a dark type move, so I'm really glad that I did swap into the Gengar there. Hitmonchan. Okay, I need to find this trainer and like read around it, whatnot. So I'm on Maylene Split. Just a little bit further down is the Hitmonchan and the knows Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Feint, and Detect. Okay. So it's going to use Ice Punch. In which I can very easily swap into Antonio. Yep, and then I can Extra Sensory. Yep, and then with the rain, we're protected. And then eventually goes down. For sure. Let's go. What is this? Black glasses. That's really handy. Oh my god. We take the type boosting items. That's super useful. All right. Let's make sure to pop on a repel. Just I don't want to deal with it. And I do believe we are getting closer to being home free. See what this item is. Razor Claw. That would have been what we used to level up the Weavile, level up the Sneasel into Weavile. Hyper Voice is really useful. But yeah, it's dead. Unfortunately. Full heal. There is a mandatory double battle here. Okay. Oh, you can fight them one at a time if you just go to the side and interact with them. That makes sense. So then let's... Oh, everything's level 35. Okay, that makes more sense. 80 speed. Adamant. .90 speed. Okay, so I should outspeed. If I don't, then what the fuck? Into Roserade. Okay, cool. let's give you Shadow Claw. Yes. Move. I want Crunch replaced with Shadow Claw. Oh shit! Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay. Oh, what we got here? What we got? Oh, we have not good things. All right. So, what is the speed in the Gligar? And we are in the rain. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay. So Gligar has 85 speed. And actually, no. I need to do this here. So. Mine is level, so Wind Chill is level 37. Oh, they both tie. Oh, they both tie. It's a speed tie. You got wing attack, brick break. Okay, so you're gonna go for brick break. So no matter what, okay, so I have to swap you out. You are probably going to Aqua Tail, I would say. So Pokemon, let's swap you out. Oh, good God. Break high roll crits. Brick break KOs. Okay, so then what we do is we brick break the Lickitung, and we are going to scald the Gligar. That one shot KOs. Okay, brick break, and then I scald. Cool. That's super okay. So now we've got a new problem. We have. So first of all, let's look at this Roserade. You have Giga Drain, which you are definitely reading that you want to use into my Blastoise. And then we have this Gyarados level 35. Where's the level 35 one? Yep, this Gyarados has Aqua Tail, Crunch, Ice Fang, Bounce. It wants to use probably Aqua Tail against the Lucario. Aqua Tail or Bounce. If we use Bounce, that's huge. Either way, I need to swap the Lucario out. I need to double swap actually. So let's go Pokemon. Swap Lucario probably for Antonio. And let's swap the Roserade. Into Symphony? Does this Roserade have Psychic? Cool. Good, then let's swap into Symphony. Okay, so now with you, I don't quite KO. It's probably reading a KO on me. What does this? It has crunch. Oh, so it wants to crunch. What level is my Symphony's level 34. Either way, crunch does one shot. Oh, I'm in a really bad position. It reads a KO on either. And it's impossible to know which one's which. I'm such an idiot for taking on both at the same time. Because I can't keep switching around. I have to do something here. In which... Yeah, you don't have any items. Level 36. What level are you? You are actually level 38. Oh, you have a range. Oh, 68.8% chance to KO. But you do outspeed. Alright, I am going to swap you back into Windshell, and then I am going to... God, this is not easy. Holy shit. Okay. Double kills. Oh shit. Okay, so bounce on either or. I am so sorry. SM Billy, Ronnie, and Clonophiles, if you're still here, I was locked the fuck in and really trying to not end this run, which that came really close to happening. This is Renegade Platinum. It is a very difficult like Pokemon game that was made by like the fans, the community. Veilstone City. All right, take me straight to the Pokemon Center. It's fine, there it is. Oh my god. Okay. All right, so you are dead. Oh, I took it off. That makes more sense. Good God. I made so many mistakes today. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so I'm at 10 deaths, not 11. My bad. All right, we still have a really good box. Let's check the last couple of encounters that we got, just for fun. What's my bad? Check the unknown, even though it's gonna be ass. Plus special defense, mass defense. Love it. Levitate. Got a 25 special defense, 23 speed, and then just a bunch of stuff. Super shit. Summary. Neutral nature. 28 attack, 20 HP. Flame body is okay. That's not bad. That's honestly really not bad. Falcon's really, really good. And then Munchlax, the goats, plus special defense and minus defense. Okay, that at least it plays to its strengths because you don't want to like hit it with a physical attack anyway. 2 attack, 21 speed, 0 special defense. Oh my god, I got pickup. 19 defense, a 31 special attack. Oh, that's mid as fuck. That's really not that good. Okay, but you know what? Fine, we'll take it. Let's move. Let's kind of like clean up this box a little bit. I definitely think that we have enough in the tank to take. Oh, I still have you. Interesting. To take out this next gym. Cool. Let's save game, close out. Tomorrow morning I'll probably hop on the save, evolve all of the Pokemon that I can evolve and whatnot, and then do some damage calcing for the next few major fights. And let's see if we can't save this run. 10 deaths is a lot. We've lost some really good Pokemon, like really good Pokemon that we've just lost, just gone dead. But we do have our goats. The Glaceon has been so good to me this whole time, and the Lucario is amazing. Great IVs, perfect nature, perfect ability. It's been so good. Oh my god, I can't even like. Anyway, that is for today. That's it for today. I'm gonna grab myself some food and then hop off and all that stuff. Thank you guys who did show up and whatnot. This is a fun stream. There's a lot of stress and a lot of progress made, and I'm still in it in this run. I'm surprisingly, even though I made the stupid decision of fighting that double battle head on, but I actually made it out. So good God. Anyway.